In this video, I will show how to create and have fun with a loyalty order. So right now I am on the home page of my cell phone, and on the right I have Shaklee Connect. So that's the app version of the Shaklee website. So I would say if you go to your Play Store and you type in Shaklee Connect, you will be able to download this app. So, and of course, to log into your account, put the email and the password that you used to create your account. If you forgot, just click forgot password. Okay, so I already have it saved. I'm going to sign in. And once you're in, I will go to click on this these sandwich lines on the top left, and of course it's on the cell phone. The desktop will be slightly different, but it's different but the same. And I'm going to click on my icon on the top right, like a human icon, and it gives an option, manage loyalty orders. So I'm going to click on that. So this currently is there. Well, I think whether you have the current loyalty order or not, that option will be there. If you don't yet have currently loyalty order, the screen that you see right now is going to say create a new loyalty order, and you do that. So once you created your loyalty order, you can manage your order, and that's what I like about it, that you can manipulate it whichever way you want. Right now it sits on the every 30 days. I got the products, and so here you can see I will go from top to bottom. There's some special promos, not all of them, but just in case. You see the search button is if there's a particular product you want. For example, if I want white C, I'm gonna start typing and it already shows options of the product, so it's easy to put quantity. So then you can either order monthly, like usually my supplements or my tea I order monthly, or you can click one time. That means it will come out in the upcoming order, but it will not come out anymore from that moment. So then you will see reoccurring order items. So that means this is what you will have in the upcoming order. If you want to remove, you click remove. So this is the cross on the top right of the product, and it's going to remove it. So it takes a little bit, right, and here you go, it's removed. Also, you will see your pricing and all that, what that product is. You can change if you want more or if you want less. So it does take a little bit to process the request. And then you can see a skip button. That means that in this upcoming order, you don't want this product. So it is if you click skip, what it's going to do is to put it into the next order, and it will be on the bar lower. From here it will say skipped items. Currently it also tells me that if I do that, my loyalty reward points, and I'll talk about them, will be below 100. So in order to receive loyalty points, we have to have at least minimum 100 requirement. So I'm gonna just click exit. Save for later is also a fun option. Save for later means that it is not going to come out in any orders. It's just going to be sitting on the bottom like marked product. I usually do it for products I use often, so I don't have to continuously use a search box. I just click from the choice of saved products. Okay, so that's that. And you can see it says any one-time order and redeem items below will be included in the next shipment only. So redeemed items, you can see I have those loyalty points 41.78. So you have with first order 5%, second I believe then 3 months later it's 10%, 3 months later it's 15%. So percentage from your previous order. I believe they don't really expire. There's an expiration if you do not place loyalty order. Otherwise they just roll from 1 month to another. That means I have $41.78 of the products, free products, and this is the search box we use to redeem points. For example, just for the sake of example, I'm going to say any kind of tea. In fact, it's the one I think I removed. I'm going to say redeem points. So this product will be only in the shipment one time, and it should be free because I had enough points. You can see my price and item price is 0. So that's redeemed item from the loyalty, and you can see that available points now 1738. And this next one, as you can see, saved for later. Nothing happening with these products. You see I have a lot of them, 38. But also the ones that I continuously order, it's just easier for me to put them in the order when I'm ready. Then I scroll all the way down since I have so many products. Now you know what I'm using, haha. All right, and if you want to add, you can see the snack bar chocolate coconut. It has an option add item. That means it will be put into the order. All right, and that's where we can play loyalty order details. So monthly, I believe this is the name of my loyalty order. It's got a little pencil on the right. You can change the name of the loyalty order. Some people have several. They send it to their family members, and it's just easier to remember what loyalty order is when you name it appropriately. Then you can see I have regular processing day on 28th of the month. And I believe in order to change it, the next one order will be processed. So if you want it sooner, if you want it later, you just click on that option and choose the date you want. Remember that 7 days prior your order comes out, you will receive, including myself, an email that it's about to that it's scheduled to come out 7 days from today. So I sometimes put it on my calendar not to forget, but it's a nice friendly reminder. Okay, then order type, either personal or resale. Frequency, again, you can put it monthly. If you're traveling or something else, you can put it every other month. Just remember that loyalty points accumulation will be affected by that. And of course, shipping address, method of payment. And it's really very useful when you're sending it to someone else, or if it's a gift, it also has that option to hide prices if it's a gift. And that's it. Order summary. You see how much otherwise people would pay retail. Pricing as a member, pricing is 15% off plus other benefits. You can see how many points you redeemed, which means free products, subtotal, shipping, handling, tax. If you have nutritional products, tax is usually free. PV, nothing to worry if it's a membership. If it's the ambassadorship, of course, that is towards the bonus check. And if you want to support the nonprofit foundation, Shaklee Cares, you can round it up while it's spinning. So a promo code also on the bottom. If there are any promos, which are almost always, there's some kind of promos, you type it in here. Sometimes it's free products, discounts. And that's it. Then you can see a reward summary, how much you had, how much you redeemed, how much you're going to be adding from this order, and what the total is going to be. And as an ambassador, I have an option ship now. I believe membership doesn't have that option, but I might be mistaken. So it's a really fun way to manipulate the loyalty order. for getting extra bonuses, extra discounts, free shipping, and also free products, which is to me is like the top fun way to get some more stuff. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.